Hey parents, Mr. Murphy. I figured since it's election day and I actually don't have to teach in the classroom today that I would make a couple of videos explaining some of the concepts that we've been going over in math. And the first video is going to be talking about how to do a 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication problem using the area model. And I want to make these videos because I know your kids come home with these math problems and you're like, area models and multiplication, I'm not used to doing that. I don't know what Mr. Murphy's talking about. And I just want these videos to be a kind of a tutorial to kind of help and guide you of what I'm having the kids do in class. Now, they should also have notes from when they've come down for discussions, and I encourage them to bring their math notebooks home when they're doing their homework. But just in case they don't and you're trying to figure it out, I don't want you scrambling, looking on Google and stuff like that. I want to show you what it looks like. So let's get started. And bear with me, I don't have really a better method than using this and my Expo marker. So it might take some time, but just bear with me and as I go through this. Also, I might not have my bearings right sometimes. I get kind of confused watching the camera, what's going on the camera in real life. So I'll stop talking and get started. So for instance, we had a 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication problem. 24 times 16. Now, you and I and most people are used to solving this problem by taking those two numbers and doing the standard algorithm. Right? That's been drilled in our heads, for a long time. That's how I learned. That's how most people learn. Well, nowadays, we want kids, we don't understand that kids learn different ways, and we teach to different ways. It's called differentiation. So we want them to learn how to take that problem and use it as a visual representation. So let's take, and I'm going to write up in here, so we have 24 times 16. Now with an area model, you always start out by drawing your basic shape first. So I'm going to draw it, and like I said, bear with me because I'm not the best drawer. There you go. Okay, draw that, and then you're going to draw two more lines. Okay? Now, as you can see, they don't really look like it. These are supposed to be 4 rectangles in here. Now, what we're going to do is take these numbers, we're going to break them apart by place value and put them on the sides. So let's take 24 first. So obviously 20 is in my 10 spot, so I'm going to put 20 here and 4 here. Now, if you look, since this is a rectangle, this is going to be the same length over here and the same length here. So you can go ahead and put 20 and 4. And up top, we're going to take the 16, we're going to break it apart by place value. I hope you guys can see this. We're going to break it apart by 10 and 6. Okay, now since these are rectangles, we're literally going to find the area, since it's the area of a rectangle is width times height. So you're going to take this 20 and multiply by 10. 20 times 10 is 200. And this side down here is going to be the same size as up there. So it's going to be 10. Find the area of this rectangle. 4 times 10 is 40. This is going to be the same size as 6. 6 times 4 is 24. And I'm sorry about this glare coming in. I'm not used to doing these videos in the day. And the last one, you have 20 times 6, which is 120. Oops. All right, now you take all these numbers, you just add them up. So you have 200 plus 120, which is 320, plus 40, which is 360, plus 24, which is 384. And that's how you solve with the area model. You can always go back and double check using the standard algorithm, but this is essentially how you would solve this problem using an area model. I hope that clarifies things, and if you have any questions about it, please just let me know.